time for our next couple to take on the props challenge. Last week, they dazzled in the disco, and tonight could be even more mouth-watering as they skate in a candy-filled world of cakes, sweets and sugary treats.
Will their routine be a showstopper? Will they trip over a gobstopper? Skating with a very large candy cane, it's Joe and Alex.
You're taking the mick. Like, every single week, you're just like, bing, 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 bing.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
There were a couple of wobbles in there, yeah, but remember, just perfect them for next time.
Yeah,
it was going to be an 8.5.
Oh, don't tell me that. We had a good week last week. We got our top scores, which I was over the moon about, but there's definitely room for improvement.
This week, it would be great if we could get through the whole routine without a wobble.
Yeah, it would.
Because then you might get an 8.5.
That'd really be good, wouldn't it?
That'd be great. Everything's so close. It's like a 0.5 changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot in it between us all. I think the wobble's always going to be there.
This week is props week. It's about precision, no wobbling, and making sure that we don't drop this cane.
This week's going to be a real test. I struggle just dancing on my own with Alex, let alone chucking in the candy cane. Oh my God, Al! I mean, it could come in handy. If I do go over, at least I can limp off with it.
Here she goes. Stay close. Yep.
Joe! Hello, my darling. Rixie! This week, training's been extra hard. And I think Stacey's noticed that I was a little bit tired, so she's come today with a baby to cheer me up. Do you want to see Daddy do some ice skating? I feel better now. I'm ready to go.
Woo!
Very tricky.
Woo! Woo!
And this one ready, Rex?
Go.
I honestly can't believe how good he is.
Did you like it? Yeah.
So no matter what happens from here on in, we will always be proud of him.
Are you talking about Daddy?
We were just about to say you're going to smash it on Sunday. Go on, Joe.
I know from her face that is not what you were talking about.
It is, I promise, wasn't it?
Skating to candy and hoping they'll look good enough to eat, it's Joe Swash and his partner, Alex Murphy.
Caned it. A confectionery carnival with a pick and mix and move. Despite a tricky rehearsal this morning, they dug right into the bottom of the jar and pulled that one right out. And what a start. This is a treacherous move, the reverse crab. You can't afford to flake. And you can't fudge the paddleboard either. And look how our star burst into the French skipping. That's not easy at all. But it might well be the reverse flyaway that took the biscuit. It was a selection box of treats, but will it be enough to see them through? Only these smarties have the answer. Ashley.
8.5.
John.
8.5.
Jane.
8.5.
And Chris.
8.5.
It's a whopping series high, 34 out of 40.
Well done, Joe. Well done.
Thanks.
Tough night, I know. Well done, well done, well
Thanks
done.
very much.
So, you didn't drop it?
No, I didn't drop it today. It's been a really tough day.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
And you got through today.
Yeah,
It
no,
was amazing. And this was really hard today to get through this and to do a happy number when he feels the way that he feels. So I'm so proud of him.
I think we've got to point out to everybody that you were very, very close to Caroline. So I know this has been an amazingly tough day.
Yeah.
She'd be so proud of you.
I just want to send my love to her family and my condolences, you know.
Well done, Joe.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right.
Chris.
Joe, that was a great demonstration of how to use the prop. It was used throughout. It was in constant use. You used it for lifting, for pulling, for comedy, for catching. It was really surprising how good your hand-eye coordination is, given sometimes the wobbles. So well done tonight. No, it was a tough night, but you came out. I promise you an 8.5 if you didn't wobble.
Thank you. Jane.
Well, I was going to go higher because it was such a brilliant routine. And as Chris said, you constantly use the prop. And I've never seen a prop used as much within a routine. So it was fantastic.
That's 2 hours.
Just a couple of little wobbles, Joe.
I had a couple of little moments, but
still a great score.
thank you so much. Cheers.
So, Joe and Alex, well done on, again, everyone's complimenting you on the use of the prop throughout the whole routine. Mine was going to be a 9, but because you wobbled a couple of times, that's why I gave you the 8.5. But you brought some much-needed joy to our faces tonight, and you need to know that, okay? It was lovely.
Ashley.
Wow. Well, listen, man, I want to just put the skating to the side for a second and just talk about the confidence you need to do a performance like that. It is not easy using a prop, but throwing it, catching it, whilst moving, whilst skating, that for me just shows how good your skating's got, because your feet, they weren't even in your mind. You were just skating naturally, and the prop was what it was about, and that's what it should be this week. So well done, mate.
Can we acknowledge how much Alex has put into this?
Oh, of course, Alex.
Too.
I did say
Absolutely.
Maybe you should skate with props every week.
She does, me.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed their routine, then be a sweetie and vote for them. You can do that later. For now, though, it's Joe and Alex.
Thanks. See you later.
Right, still to come on Props Week, Perry Kiley will be performing with a shopping trolley, and we'll have music from The Script, who'll be performing with our professionals.
And after the break, Maura and Alexander hope to scrub up well when they give the rink a spring clean. Don't go away.